Alright, I went and spent a little time applying weight paint to the model to get it to work better with the armature, and that's why it looks a little contorted at the moment. Now I wanted to show you how to get it back. That's why it's important to save your resting state. And first we select the armature, get it back to object mode. Make sure we have the armature selected. I want to select the whole armature. And we click this little hourglass here, and we get back to rest mode. So I've got it set to normal, and I've got my manipulator. And bring this arm down so it looks a little bit more relaxed. Same with this one. And you can see I've got a little bit of problem with my mesh right there. That's alright. Now, got the spine by accident there. And you go ahead and you pose them. And stick his thumb up there. Take a quick look and see what he looks like. There's our grasshopper man. Alright, so now that we got the pose, I want to put his legs together a little bit too. He looks a little... Alright, bring the leg in. Let's see. Alright, the mesh looks alright. Okay. So, to go ahead and save your image, click on Image, and save as image. And we'll come down here and we'll title this Test 2. And I'll go ahead and save him. And then we'll go over to Blender. I mean GIMP. Test 2. There's our grasshopper man. You know what? I don't like that black background. Oh, I also didn't use freestyle, which I wanted to show you too. Let's go back into Blender. Okay. So to get rid of the black background, click on the world. Yeah, let's go up to white. Let's see if that does it. Yeah. Okay, then freestyle will give us the lines that we want. Our cartoony look. So I click that. And over here is all the things that you can do. This is render layers. So we're going to be adding this stuff in layers. I want it to, my lines to be on contours and edge marks, not so much the creases. There you go, there's our cartoon guy. You can also come down, if you click on thickness, you can add a modifier and do a calligraphy, and it'll look like that. I don't particularly like that though. Let me see if I can get rid of that. And I think we have to come up here and click on this. Well, click on that. Yeah. Alright, let me do it again. I want to show you something too, since I have you here. Oh, we want to put our modifier back on our mesh. Activate this one. That's our subdivide modifier. And, well, let me take it off. Go in edit mode here really quick. Oh, the hands are outstretched. I'm going to show you how I get fingers. Edge mode. E, mark freestyle edge, and this will show up in the render as a line. Okay, I'll reapply a subdivide, and there you go, you can see his fingers, and we're ready to go ahead and make a cartoon out of him. Let me give him some toes. Why not? Okay. Now I'm going to went ahead and save the image. That was test 2, I believe. Go back into GIMP. Open recent. And there we have our guy. Now to add a little text to him. There's a couple places you can find free fonts for comics, and one of those places is I can't remember the name of it. If you Google it, you'll find it, but I got VTC Comics Letterer Pro. I like to put it down to about 16 and get a little space in between the letters. And maybe that's balls. Correct the spelling error here. Maybe see if we can stretch it out a little bit more. Now, okay. I'm going to smash this layer, flatten it down. Then I'm going to take the brush and go down to like 3. And you can do balloons. There's a lot of different techniques to do that, but right now I'm just going to draw a line. They always say go from the mouth to the text. There you go. There's our guy. We'd save him out and we're ready to put him on the web and take off. Oh, one more thing. Size gets to be important after a while. When you're on the web and you have images that are up to around 50K, well, if you get a lot of hits, that can really add up to a lot of bandwidth. So let me show you something that I like to do. I like to go Image, Mode, Index, use Web Optimized Palette, and then Convert. Important thing about that is make sure you don't have any layers. And also if you're using colors, it'll strip out a lot of your colors. So, but if you're using things like I use, which is black and white and grays, it'll work fine. Yeah, I kind of like this guy. I think I'll give him a couple of antennas. Like that, maybe. I don't know. And he'll be like my grasshopper guy. Thank you very much for watching. If you like these videos, go ahead and give them an upvote. Bye now.